That Palace three-man defence has been racking up some decent results this season.
Yeah, very good.
We're delighted now to speak to one of the key components of that. He joined from Wolfsburg, linked up with Oliver Glasner once again in the summer. It is Maxence Lacroix. Good afternoon, Max.
Hi guys, how are you?
Very good. Enchanté.
We're good, thank you. We'd like to point out that is the extent of Charlie's French. I
can do it in French. It's no problem for me.
So are you enjoying life in the Premier League? We've spoken to players before. How different is it to the Bundesliga? What were the main things that you found?
Yeah, I enjoy in Premier League, of course, because I think it's totally me. It's really good for my characteristic and qualities. And how it's different, I think we have in Premier League, we have all teams have like guns, I want to say, players who are good, who can change the games. And Bundesliga is not the same strategy, it's not the same intensity also. So, yeah.
I remember Ivan Perisic saying when he came to Tottenham after having played around the world, saying nothing really prepares you for the Premier League. As you said, the intensity, the fact that you can't ever have a rest. There might be games in the Bundesliga where you're up against a side that isn't quite as good. You don't have to be at 100%, but you always have to be 100% in the Premier League, don't you?
Yeah, totally. And I think also it's not also the same budget. The teams here, they are built to win games. They want the best players, and this is why players they love and they want to play in Premier League.
You've probably in some games caught up with some old friends that you play with. Yeah. Mickey van der Ven, who's at Spurs, although he's had a few injuries, of course. I don't know if you've caught up with him yet. And Omar Mamouche, who's just gone to City. You played with both of them, didn't you?
Yeah. I played with them, and I'm really happy to see them in the top level in Premier League. I think they deserve it. Mickey is a really good talent and player, and for Omar, with the season he is doing right now, he deserves to be in Man City.
Yeah, he's made a decent start, hasn't he?
Yeah,
he was looking pretty good. I mean, I take it you've got to play them again at some stage, so you'll be coming up against him. Yeah,
we're gonna play against each other. It's gonna be fun because normally I always win against him. So.
And did you beat Mickey van der Ven in a race when you were just over 100 metres?
100 meters. Oh, it's a long race, but he's quick. But I think against him, I can beat him.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah. Well, that'll get back to the Spurs training ground.
One of the strengths of Palace always seems to be their team spirit. Really strong team spirit. A good bunch of lads. I don't know when you join a club if that's hard to get involved in, or have they been really welcoming, so you just feel like you're in the team straight away?
Yeah. When I arrived, everyone was like family, This is why I was like a little bit shocked, because everyone spoke to me like I was there since years, and this is why I played quick and good directly, because I felt like it's my family. It's not like a normal job. I want to give 100% for this team and this club.
The other thing you talk about, the differences of the Premier League. The other thing that can happen in any football team is that players move on, and you and Mark Gay and Trevoh Chalobah were forming a really, really good formation. The three of you are looking very solid, and of course, it's gone back to Chelsea. Chris Richards has stepped in, others will step in, but it is a bit of a blow when you've been working as a unit so effectively, isn't it?
Yeah. I think for us it was a little bit difficult when we see Trev going back to Chelsea. Why? Because we love him as a human being, also as a player. But what I want to say is he left, but we show even with Chris when we play together, it was like even Trev was also there. We have a good connection. We have a really good connection. So this is why we play well.
Have you generally played in a three, Max, or you're quite happy to switch as needs be?
To be fair, I like to play. So 3 with 4, it's not really matter. I just want to play and to show I can be good.
You probably don't want to mention any of the players that, because you may have to play them again a second time, that have surprised you how good they've been opponents this season. But over the course of your career, are there sort of players that stand out
tough guys
that were tough to play against forwards?
The one most difficult player I played against. This is what you asked me.
Yeah.
I would say Gabriel Jesus. When I played, he scored a lot against us. It was difficult because he have good move. And I think for defender like me, I like to play against Alan, these players, because they are strong. We know it's gonna be a fight. But you don't really like when players run. And Gabriel Jesus, he made good runs, and he's like chirurgical also in front the goals. The goal, sorry. So yeah, I will say this guy.
Well, if Mikel Arteta's listening to that, maybe get a bit more game time when he's fit again.
Palace, He
didn't always get a start. You've got some very exciting players in your team. I'm sure you love watching SM full flow. You have got some lovely footballers.
Yeah, everyone know we have a good quality and good players here, and it's always good to train with them every day.
Yeah,
and but I prefer them when they score. This is what I say to JP Mateta. I like you. Score, please. This is the most important.
You come up against him in training, of course, and I'm sure he is a real handful even in training. We saw a game recently against West Ham, and he was bullying their defence. When he's in the mood, and he's been in the mood a lot recently, he is a handful, isn't he?
Yeah, the thing is, for a striker, when they're in good mood, everything is perfect for them. So he's on this way, he trained hard also, he's not coming like this, he trained hard. And I want to say also it's because we train against each other, so we help each other to be in the top level. And this is why now he scored a lot of goals and he helped the team to perform.
Sure, the Palace fans be interested in Matheus França as well, who's the young Brazilian player who's been with you a couple of years, had a few injury problems, still looking. You've probably been training with him. He's not far off. I see he played for the 21s the other day. What have you made of him?
I didn't train a lot with him before.
Right.
When he came back, I saw directly he has this quality. He has quality, know how to dribble. He's good also in front of the goal. And I think because all these injuries, he need also time to be ready to come in. So I hope he will be fit quick, because he's for sure like I said, he's like a gun. He can be really dangerous, and he can help us also help the team to perform.
Yeah, you want to be addressing the home form, which is strange because it is a bit of there's a feeling there's such a great atmosphere at Selhurst Park, but the home form has not been as good as usual, Max, has it?
Yeah, at the time I don't really understand, and this is why we work, because at away, when we play away, we are really difficult team to play, but at home I feel like we are good, we play well, but we are not like chirurgical. We don't finish, we don't kill the game, and this is what we have to change. And now, we're gonna play against Fulham, so this is the most important. But against Aston Villa, a good team of the league, I think it's gonna be a good challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Max, good to talk to you. All
Thanks,
the best.
Max.
I'm going along to Fulham actually on Saturday, so I'll look forward to seeing you in action, Max. I really appreciate your time.
Max.
Yeah, thank
Max.
you. It's me, Paul from talkSPORT.
Enchanté.
It's me from talkSPORT. Yeah, I won't do that. I don't want to put you off. Thank you, Max. All the best.
Paul Hawksbee and Andy Jacobs, Monday to Friday afternoons 1 till 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.